in face of aggression by the Zionist regime. The distinguished and professional Navy of Pakistan played a decisive role on the front line of psychological warfare against the Israeli regime. The people and government of Iran will always remember this friendship and fraternity with deep gratitude. Today, thanks to the collective efforts of all of you, we are witnessing a remarkable enhancement in the media cooperation between our two countries. With signing of several important memorandums of understanding, a new path is being paved for the further deepening and expansion of our ever-growing relations. My dear brother, His Excellency Mr. Ataullah Tarar, brothers and sisters present in this esteemed gathering, I would like to tell you from the bottom of my heart and with all sense, in the sweet and beautiful language
मेरे भाइयों और बहनों बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मेहरबानी ईरान पाकिस्तानी दोस्ती जिंदाबाद और पायंदाबाद.
Now I would like to invite the head of the delegation, Mr. Ahmed Norozi, Vice President and Head of IRIB World Service.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, His Excellency Mr. Ataullah Tarar, Honorable Minister for Information, Broadcasting of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, my dear colleagues and the audience, Assalamu Alaikum. It's a great honor to be in the presence of Your Excellency, esteemed officials and distinguished members of the media. At that, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to you and your colleagues for the warm hospitality accorded to me and my accompanying delegation. On the behalf of His Excellency Mr. Jabali, the Honorable President of the Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting IRIB, I wish to convey our deep appreciation to the government and the people of Pakistan for their steadfast and principal position in condemning the Zionist regime's aggression against the people of Palestine. Excellency, we are grateful to Your Excellency and the leadership of Pakistan, and I think the level of the between the media, especially the official media of the two countries, is not up to the mark at the moment. Relations between our two countries have now entered a new and dynamic phase. In view of the cooperation between the two countries in the common regional and international organization requires new areas of cooperation between them. Given the depth of our political, cultural and religious relations and the common personalities like Allama Iqbal Lahori, Muhammad Ali Jinnah and Sayyid Ali Hamdani provides a actual common ground to boost the relationship between two nations. In view of a number of TV channels in Pakistan and in view of our common cultural heritage between two nations, it can provide a ground for the cooperation between them. It's a matter of honor for me that the Allama Iqbal movie or serial and its production proposal has been put up by the Iranian side and it has been presented to the Pakistani side. Definitely the initiative in this regard can provide the new chapters and new avenues in the cooperation between Iran and Pakistan. Moreover, the telecast of the Iranian TV channels, overseas TV channels in Pakistan can also provide the new avenue of cooperation between two countries. Honorable Minister, the IRB has the readiness to provide its technical assistance and the cooperation to the Pakistani side. And this cooperation not only could be extended to the public sector but also to the private sector. Excellency, a lot of instruments are indigenously produced in our country and they are competitive on the international standards. The IRY University interested with training a new generation of media professionals. Through the organization of specialized training courses, international workshops and study opportunities for Pakistani students, the university can further contribute to the strengthening of our collaboration in education and research.
جا دارد به نمایندگی از رئیس محترم سازمان صدا و سیما از جناب عالی دعوت کنم ضمن سفر به تهران از سازمان صدا و سیما بازدید نمایید و آنچه که خدمت شما به اختصار برشمردم را از نزدیک نظاره کنید. خوشبختانه در این سفر چند سند همکاری میان سازمان صدا و سیما و رسانه‌های پاکستان امضا خواهد شد که مقدمه گسترش روابط رسانه‌ای است. بسیار امیدوارم بتوانیم همکاری‌های رسانه‌ای را همتراز با سطح مناسبات سیاسی دو کشور بشنویم. At the end, I like to talk to you a few words in English so you can hear it directly. We do not forget at the time of difficulties the friends and those who stood with the Islamic Republic of Iran. Your stance was much appreciated. We could see how the coverage inside Pakistan in support of Iran against the Zionist enemy was broadcasted in Pakistan. And while the enemy at the fourth day of war targeted the main headquarters of IRIB, the scene that shook the world. But alhamdulillah, my colleagues stood firm, didn't move, didn't shake. You could see my colleague Sahar Emami that was delivering the news didn't move a bit, delivered until the end, and hopefully without blink of an eye.
I would like to invite Mr. Ataullah Tarar, the Federal Minister for Information and Broadcasting, to share his thoughts.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. His Excellency Ambassador Raza Amiri Muqaddam, Mr. Ahmed Norozi, Mr. Abbas Muhammad Nijad, Mr. Murtaza Shamsi, Mr. Ali Muhammad Nafshi, Ms. Dore Shah Ghasimi, Mr. Hadi Gulrez, Mr. Hashmi Farah, Honorable Officers of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. It is my distinct honor and privilege being here today at this August gathering. And I would like to welcome the honorable guests from the Islamic Republic of Iran by saying, Chashme Ma Roshan Dile Ma Shad. We are really happy that you are here. And we had a very productive visit of His Excellency President Masood Pezeshkian, and the entire Pakistan saw that he first went to the mausoleum of Allama Muhammad Iqbal in Lahore, and that was a sign that how deeply the work of Allama Iqbal has touched Muslims not only in Pakistan but all over the world. And that visit was a display of our brotherly relations, how far we have come. We are neighbors, you are our Muslim brothers, but I think this bond has strengthened in the recent past, of which we were desirous from a very long time. And I'm happy that we are taking our media cooperation further in solidarity as we have one vision of success and prosperity for our people. We visited Iran twice, and let me also state that we felt very comfortable, very convenient that when we visited Iran, we felt like we were in our second home, and we felt like we were in Islamabad, the way we were treated in Tehran with respect and dignity. And I believe that Pakistan and Iran both have in recent wars, proven themselves. Our people are very resilient. And when this recent attack on Iran took place, the Pakistani people, the Pakistani nation, the Pakistani government, all expressed their solidarity with the government and the people of Iran in whatever way that they could. And as Minister for Information, I can also tell you that our media was very vibrant in not only expressing solidarity, but also in showing that what the Irani people stood for. And as my dear brother, you rightly mentioned, that when the whole studio was shaking and that newscaster stood there with firm resolve, with honor, with courage, with dignity, and that really, also motivated us. And it showed that the people of Iran, they are courageous in the face of adversity, in the face of oppression, and they don't bow down so easily. So I would like to pay my gratitude to the government of Iran, and I had a very fruitful meeting with His Excellency the Ambassador last month, and we discussed all these areas of cooperation, and I'm happy that discussion has now materialized into something tangible. And I would like to pay compliments to the team sitting on the left side as well, that we are signing an MOU between the and IRIB, and also between PEMRA and the Iranian Regulatory Authority. I think these agreements today will go a long way in strengthening the bond as far as the media spectrum is concerned. And since the philosophy, the ideology prevalent in both countries is something that we can relate to, that is why Iqbal Lahori is as popular in Iran as he is in Pakistan. So I would just like to recite 2 verses. Because you see, Iqbal's philosophy was a philosophy of self-reliance, of khudi. A philosophy that emphasized on knowledge as well as action. So when knowledge is combined with action, that is what takes you towards the journey of self-reliance. And you don't have to be dependent on anybody. So one verse would be about knowledge and the other would be about action. Ilm az samane hifz zindagi ast. Ilm az samane hifz zindagi ast. Ilm az asbabe takwime khudi ast. So this just shows us that knowledge is the preservation of life. And knowledge is a means of self-reliance which can free you from a lot of shackles. And the other verse that I would like to place for your kind consideration is Dar amal poshida mazmoon hayat. Dar amal poshida mazmoon hayat. Lazzat-e takhliq-e kanun-e hayat. Which actually says that, first I spoke about knowledge and the philosophy of Iqbal. This actually says that the pith of life is concentrated in action. And the delight in creation is the law of life. So this is the philosophy of Iqbal, which is focused around not only knowledge, but action and self-reliance. And we've seen how the very resilient Iranian people have actually displayed this self-reliance and shown to the entire global community that through self-reliance, one can attain inner power and can face the adversary in a very effective manner. As far as the media spectrum is concerned, I assure you, Your Excellency, that you will find us one step ahead of you. And these agreements being signed today will be translated into action. And we will cooperate in these fields. We will learn from your experiences. And as I mentioned in the last meeting that I held with you in the embassy, that we look forward to cooperation in the digital media field as well. Because in the recent war with India, there was a war going on, and there was a diplomatic war going on, and there was a narrative war going on. But there was also a meme war going on. Now, the Indians were very surprised that war is a very serious business. And there's a military war on ground, and our youngsters in Pakistan, our social media users, were making memes on social media, resorting to jokes and humor to humiliate the enemy. This was something that they could not comprehend. This is something which is the innovation of young people in Pakistan. And the social media users and the youngsters on digital media who came up with their own way of displaying their patriotism, displaying their solidarity with their country, their inner strength. So the whole nation came together. So I think that is something that we need to focus on, that digital media is the way forward. There's a lot that we can learn, where we are signing these two agreements between PTV and with PEMRA. I think it's also important that we focus more on digital media and we learn from each other's experiences. And I'm very delighted, and it's really heartening to know that we have a concept of a drama series of Allama Muhammad Iqbal. I think that can benefit the people of both countries. And we need to teach our younger generation, not only in Iran but also in Pakistan, what Allama Muhammad Iqbal stood for. Because you see, he envisioned a dream of a separate homeland for the Muslims of the subcontinent. And here we are. It was his dream that was Pakistan. And the Pakistan resolution in 1940 was passed on the dream of Allama Muhammad Iqbal and was materialized and was given a practical shape by Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. So I think we need to tell our younger generation more about the philosophy and the teachings of Allama Muhammad Iqbal. And this drama series in Persian language, in Urdu language, will really go a long way in teaching our people, and especially the younger generation, about Iqbal. And let me also tell you that we have a lot of common things with regard to our culture. While growing up, I saw my grandfather, my father, converse in Persian. Persian was a household language because it was the language of the court, of the Mughal emperors. So the legacy that we have, and the poetry that we have, and the literature that we have in Pakistan, a lot of it is still in Persian. So I think the commonality of the language, of religion, of culture can actually take us a long way in people-to-people contact, in strengthening the links between the people of both countries. And Persian language of late was spoken very commonly. So I think that is something that we can focus on, so that at least working knowledge of the Persian language can be promoted in Pakistan. That is something that I really look forward to. I'm really grateful for your presence here, and I'm very happy that we'll be signing these agreements with the hope and the resolve. And I stand committed to this cause that as far as the media spectrum is concerned, we will take our cooperation, inshallah ta'ala, to new heights. And my compliments to the Iranian leadership. And during the visit of His Excellency President Masoud Pezeshkian, and then the meetings that we've held, the Prime Minister met him on the sidelines of the UNGA. And whenever they meet, the body language between our Prime Minister and your President, it says a lot about the brotherly relations of those countries, which cannot be expressed in words. Thank you very much for your presence, for coming to Pakistan. This is your second home. And I remain grateful for all the cooperation. And let's look forward to a prosperous future for both the people of our country. Thank you very much.
पाक-ईरान वज़ारत इत्तलात के दरमियान मुआहदे की तक़रीब वज़ीर इत्तलात अता तारड़ खिताब कर रहे थे। उन्होंने कहा, पाकिस्तान और ईरान ने गुज़िश्ता बरसों में साबित किया, हमारी अक़वाम निहायत बाहिम्मत और साबित कदम है।
पाकिस्तान का पहला स्किन वाइट ब्यूटी बार, सिर्फ सोप नहीं, पूरा स्किन केयर सोल्यूशन, नाइसिनामाइड और रोजमेरी के साथ ब्राइटनिंग बार, स्किन को दे इंस्टेंट ग्लो, राइस मिल्क और कोलेजन दे कोरियन जैसी फ्लॉलेस ग्लास स्किन, और विटामिन सी सीरम के साथ लाइटनिंग बार, स्किन को करे इवन आउट। स्किन वाइट ब्यूटी बार, बार बार हर बार।
केशिया रावने मोरिंगा, इसकी खास रूट बॉटल से तेल का एक एक खतरा बालों की जड़ों तक जाए और स्कैल्प को नरिशमेंट पहुंचाए, हेयर फॉल रोके, ग्रोथ बढ़ाए, रिजल्ट में वाज़ेह फर्क नजर आए। केशिया, अब कतरा कतरा जड़ों तक।
सोच भी कम पड़ जाए जितना यहाँ मिलता है, चैलेंज है कोई और क्या इतना देता है।
Slow melting, smooth coating, long lasting. It could only be Cadbury Dairy Milk.
Youth को lock करो with Arena Gold Beauty Cream and unlock your miracle glow. वेफर के अंदर चॉकलेट, फिर चॉकलेट के ऊपर वेफर, Cadbury Dairy Milk all around it. न्यू कैडबरी डेयरी मिल्क वेफर रोल्स खुद ट्राई करो। नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना स्किन व्हाइट लोशन। सर्दी का वो लम्हा हल्का सा मुस्काए, तेरे हाथों की नरमी, विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन।
उम्र भर का साथ है रिश्तों से बना, ये दिल मेरा कहता है कि बस तुम खुश रहो।
K&N's introducing Fire Bolts. Fire Bolts. Safe and healthy chicken. K&N's.